blocks it. And I'm going to tell you, and Bishop, I'm going to tell you that every one of our instructors tonight, what has happened on tonight was meant to happen because all of our lessons coincide with one another.
Yes, yes, I noticed that.
Every lesson coincides with one another on today because we're going to be talking, today we're going to be talking from John 1. And we're going to be talking from Acts. All right? John 1, we all know it says, in the beginning what? And the Word was. And the Word was. And the same was with God in the beginning.
Yeah.
And there was nothing made that was made without Him.
Come on.
Right.
So we know, watch this. We have to understand, and I told you this, Jesus was the one that did all the work. God was the one that made all the plans.
Yeah.
All right? Jesus the one that did all the work. So watch this. But it goes on to say the type of man that he was. And it also, see, this is what I love about the Gospels. Two of them, and watch this, Bishop gonna help me with this. If you look at Matthew and Luke, they are more synoptic than Mark and John.
And John,
Because Matthew and Luke will start off with his genealogy.
Yeah.
It'll start off with his birth.
Yeah.
It'll start off what happened, how he came into the world. But Mark just starts off with his servant.
Actually,
Mark just straight starts out how he starts ministry. And John comes right off of John the Baptist. He comes right off of the forerunner. He comes right off of telling us who Jesus really was. But something in that scripture just blessed me. He says that he shared his power.
Shared his power. Right. Yeah.
Look at John. It says that he shared his power. Now watch this. You mean to tell me that the creator of this universe thought enough to come here and share a piece of himself with you?
Come on.
Wait a minute. As vast as the universe is, now I want you to really understand what this really means. As vast and infinite as the universe is, and ain't no telling how much other life is out there, the Creator thought enough to come here and share his power with you.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. But it goes on to say that we didn't appreciate it. It goes on to say that we didn't receive him well. As a matter of fact, I preached on Sunday that, Jesus did a whole revival from Mark 1 to Mark 5. He went from town to town, house to house, city to city, preaching, healing, doing all these things. And then he get home, and them Negroes get to talking. Who is this dude? Ain't this Mary's boy? His own brothers and sisters don't even believe in him. How dare he? And what did he say? He said, prophet. It's not, don't he have honor in his own home, own family, own town? So wait a minute. Not even his own people wanted to have anything to do with the power that dwelt in him.
Wow, man.
I want you to understand this. That your own folks will not accept what God gives you. Amen. Your own people will turn on you when they see God blessing you and not blessing them.
Oh, my Lord.
Your own people will talk about you when God is raising you up and they still down. But wait a minute. And they get so contrite because they don't want to talk to you and ask you what it is that you're doing. They just want to block you from getting where God's trying to take you.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Look at you.
See, the problem is this. Jesus came and says, I came to be an example. And I came to set an example. And in setting this example, I need you to learn how to treat one another. Because that's the only reason why I'm here. I'm here because you don't know how to treat one another. You don't know how to talk to each other. He said, so wait a minute. He said, so I need to know what it is about this stuff I gave you called flesh. That's so bad. So he said, let me wrap myself up in what I created. Y'all missing this. Y'all missing this. He said, let me wrap myself up in this stuff that's making you so crazy. Maybe it'll help me understand why you act the way you act.
Yeah, man.
This is where dispensation comes in.
Yeah.
Because he said, oh, I get it now. This law ain't going to help you. I got to give you grace. I got to give you mercy.
Yeah.
Because I know what this feel like now.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That's why I got to go pray on my own. Because I know what this stuff feels like.
Tempted like we.
Yeah.
So, and then watch this. So he took enough of himself to say, you know what? I'm going to go down myself and do this myself.
Talk.
See, wait a minute. Anybody have a job that, you want it done a particular way? You ask somebody to do it, but they just didn't do it. How you want it done?
Come on.
So you'll say, you know what? Don't worry about it.
I'll do it myself.
Why do you say that? Because listen, I'm trying to help you understand who you are a part of and who you are a piece of.
Wow.
If you will say, you know what? You can't do it like I can do it. So therefore, I do it myself.
There you go.
That's what Jesus did. Jesus said, you know what, God? I'm just going to do it myself. Because ain't nobody down there worthy enough now to even pray to you. Ooh. Ain't nobody down there even worthy enough to talk to you.
Yeah.
I want you to understand just what we lost. We lost the ability to communicate openly with God.
That's it.
We lost it because we were so contrite, contrary.
Stuck myself. Yeah.
And Jesus said, you know what? They ain't got to talk to you no more. They can talk to me. But watch this. The way I communicate ain't going to be the same way. I'm missing it. See, we don't get to hear that open voice like they got to hear. We got to listen.
There you go.
We got to listen and hear.
Listen
The soul of the mind. Where the Spirit is supposed to reside. Now we have to listen to the Holy Spirit and what the Spirit tells us.
Talk.
But then watch this. You know what's the best thing about that? You can have a private conversation all by yourself.
All by yourself.
Ain't nobody got to hear what you and God. Oh,
That's right, man.
what you and God talking about.
All right.
Because see, people like to be in your business. Hello, somebody.
Come on, man.
So watch this. Y'all know the reason why folks going so crazy now about Corona? I'm going to show you why.
Huh?
You don't see church folk wearing masks. You don't even see church folk worried about Corona. You know why? We done seen plagues before.
Don't forget. Come on.
We know what happened in Egypt.
Yeah.
This ain't nothing new. But wait a minute. But let me help you. The world ain't covered by what you covered with. So the world is in a state of panic while you are in a state of calm. I'm talking about economic distress. Gas is going down. Oh, it's blessing every household in America. But I want you to understand, everywhere you look is people afraid of what's going on. Listen, let me tell you something. Anybody ever been rolled up on your job? Why you get rolled up? Okay. Who else got rolled up for something for a different reason? You got rolled up for being late. Who else? Not coming to work. Huh? Standing up for yourself. Going to sleep. Wait a minute. Let me bring this home to you. The earth is the Lord's. Come on, I should have phoned the floods. So he said, this house is mine. That's right. You done fell asleep. You coming in late. You ain't doing what you're supposed to do on your job. I'm finna write you up.
Huh?
And I'm gonna spread corona everywhere. Oh, it's a write-up.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. What happens if I get too many? We ain't far from termination. We ain't far from termination. We ain't far. We're not far from termination. Because we have to realize that, watch this. As Christians, we have something that they don't have. We have an advantage that they don't have. Let me tell y'all what my dog did to me last week. Y'all know when we had that big storm come through here other week and it was thunder and lightning and everything else. Now, I have a big 90-pound pit bull. And he usually sleeps in his cage. We don't have no problems. But that night, I woke up to a big crash of thunder. And I turned, and my dog looked at me dead in my face.
You hear that? Yeah.
Standing over me. But he wasn't standing over me and I'm going to bite you.
Right.
He's standing over me as, can you please help me?
Yeah.
He was petrified with what was going on outside. And I looked at him, wait a minute, but because, Jesus, because I take care of him,
I see you, Doc.
because I know, how he feels. I know when he's happy, when he's sad.
Yeah.
I know these things about my dog because I feed him, I take care of him.
I see you, man.
So I looked in his eyes and I saw fear.
Yeah.
And I said, Max, I said, go on lay down. I said, go on lay down. Well, usually he'll just curl up on the edge of the bed.
Yeah. Where you go, that's where I'm going. That's it right there.
Come on, man.
You go, that's where I'm going.
Wait a minute. He all in my back, putting his head under the pillow. Because he didn't want to hear nothing that was going on outside. I'm like, why are you so close to me? Why are you all under me?
For your protection.
You take care of me.
You want you
You protect me. You feed me. So I got to be somewhere where I know it's safe.
Yeah. Come on.
When we know what we covered by. Hallelujah. Bishop talked about the blood. We know that we're covered by the blood. So we ain't got to walk around here with no mask on your face. Come on, right?
That's right.
What a mask gonna do with the blood?
Come on, man.
See, watch this. God gonna do.
Yes, sir.
Whether we agree with it.
What's up? We're going to do it. We're going to do it.
So why are we walking around here, or why would we be walking around here like the world? Be ye not conformed, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. So wait a minute. If we all had brain transplants, then we need to act like we know who we are covered by.
Yeah.
Okay? So watch this. Now, if we go to Acts, let's go to Acts real quick. Go to chapter 1. I need somebody to read verse 8.
Oh, yeah. And after they receive,
Come on now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. 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 So wait a minute. He says that you're going to receive what? Power. Oh, okay. And wait a minute. What you going to be able to do with that power? You're going to be able to share it. You're going to be able to... Wait a minute. You know what I found out today, what really blessed me today? You not know all of us have a superpower?
That's right, man. That's right.
All of us.
That's right.
Have a superpower. I'm going to tell you what it is, and it blessed me. If any of us catch corona and survive, know what your body does? Your body will build up a natural immunity to it next time.
The fight is on.
If I cut myself,
Yeah.
you know what happened? It don't keep bleeding.
That's right. It heal up, scab up. Yeah.
God gave us a superpower of being able to self-heal.
Heal. I like that, man.
You didn't get it. He gave us the power to self-heal.
Self-heal.
So why you letting people piss you off?
Talk about.
Why you letting people get up under your skin?
Yeah, what you need.
Why you letting people block you from getting your blessing?
Right now.
When he says, I gave you the ability to self-heal.
Self-heal, man.
Wow.
Wait a minute. I understand that you want me to pray for you. But pray for yourself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh.
You know what you need.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, the Bible says that the Spirit knows
Talk,
what
talk.
you need.
Before
And
you
when
ask.
utterance, when you don't even know what to pray for.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Talk, talk.
That's right. So watch this. This is what blessed me too. I came in here. Let me see your cup. Let me see your cup.
All the Sonic cups.
All these cups
Come on, man.
came from the same place. But I can promise you they ain't got the same thing in it.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I want you to understand something. Look at now. They come in variety. Small, medium, large, Ralph or form.
Yeah.
How is it all of us got the same size? Let this mind be in you. Because watch this. We have to understand that the store is always open and accessible to get whatever you like.
Whatever you like, man.
Wait a minute. They put their name on the cup because they want other folks to know where you've been.
That's right.
Man, I see you.
It's called advertising.
Yeah.
You may not know what's in my cup, but you know where I've been.
Know where I've been.
Come on, Walker. Nobody. You see it?
It may not be your flavor,
Look out!
but you know where I've been.
Come on.
Marcus. And then watch this. I'm not just showing you where they've been. I'm also showing you
Where you be?
Yes, sir.
you can come here too.
Yeah. My God.
And you can get your own personalized flavor.
Yeah. That's right.
That's why he says, taste and see. Lord.
Look out!
Wait a minute. He says in the word, God is no respecter of person. We all in the same cup.
Come on now.
But see, watch this. Watch this though. Cheryl, yours a little full. Cheryl like her Coke too much. It's really about him. It's water.
It's water.
Look a little pink in there.
That's that straw. That's the straw fake.
That's a strong
That's the blood water.
Okay.
Work it, man. Work it.
What you got? Water. You got water. Oh, Jesus. Now, I went and
Work
got me. I went and got me a cranberry. You know, one of them.
Slushes.
No, ain't no slushy. That's splash.
Oh, okay.
You see,
Splash.
I don't need nothing slushy. I just need a splash.
Right.
Y'all missed it.
I got it.
See, I don't like wilding in slush.
Right.
I just want to splash in what you got for me. Who live in Shreveport? What's your address? 816. What's your address? What's your address? What's your address?
930.
Who else in Shreveport? Shreveport.
260.
Okay. Okay, so everybody got a different address, right? What's your power company?
Same time.
That same one in Texas.
Same fuck. Look at you, boy.
In Texas.
Different addresses. You get your same power from the same area. No matter where you at. No matter where
Shop
you stay.
around for your electrical service.
Nope.
If you owe Swept
Yeah.
in order to get some new service cut on,
You gotta pay.
they gonna make you pay your balance.
Yep.
Bring ye the tithes into the storehouse. And if you miss it,
Look out, boy.
you gonna pay an extra 15%.
You sure will.
That's in the Bible.
Yep.
You missed it, you pay 5 more. Am I right, Bishop?
That's in the book.
It's in the book.
Come on, man.
That's the reason why, listen, don't get mad with late fees, late charges. It's in the Bible. The Lord was the first one to charge late fees.
Yes, sir.
If you read Malachi, ain't it in there? That's why I say all of everything's tied together.
Wow.
What's your water coming? Yo, so we gotta get water and electric in the same place. Y'all got different addresses. Y'all can't get together and just share your electric. You know why? Cause I ain't finna pay your bill. I ain't finna pay your bill. You use your electricity. You use your water. So why I got to pay your bill?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Ain't that how we feel? Guess what? It's wrong. You know what Jesus did? Paid your bill.
He did.
Paid in full.
Paid your bill.
Paid in full.
In full.
Yeah.
Paid you all.
Yeah.
He paid your bill. So why is it that we feel like that? See, that's the reason why we make them up. Because we don't feel like we can help one another.
Yeah,
So
man.
watch this. I'm almost done. Come on with it. Watch this. Now, what is it that can block your power? What is it block your power? It's one thing to block your power. It's one thing that Jesus came. It's the reason why he came.
Sin.
Sin blocks your power. Sin blocks your power.
Yeah.
Sin is equal to separation. All right? Listen, God cannot dwell. That's sin. So if we're wrapped up in
Sin.
then you cannot access any. Okay, you might want to write that down. If you're wrapped up in sin, you cannot access power.
Yes, sir.
It's all, wait a minute. Anybody ever stole cable before?
Yeah. Got a TV code. Come on.
Yeah, we all did.
I found that box.
And I did that card, yeah.
Man, it was on it for a while.
Oh, baby, it was on for a while.
I know.
But I'm accessing what I ain't paid for. So watch this. Watch this. Now, once the company who I'm stealing from found out I'm stealing, they're going to make sure you never get service
Again. Until you pay.
until you pay. See, sin, that's the reason why he says that repentance is important. Daily repentance is important.